wow. I mean, just wow, what a shit show this has been. For today's video, I know I keep saying I would upload some more, but right now there has been a lot going on to where it would be almost not possible for me to be uploading at this point in time, but I'm trying. And massive apologies to you guys. As an average Asian trying to improve their own content, brainstorm some ideas and going beyond what I used to make before while doing stuff in the real life world is not an easy task, you guys. It's going to take some time for me to come around with better content, so just stick around. But as of now, let me try to upload something that I have not tried before in a very long time, but let's see how well this goes from here on out. And as you guys can tell by the title of the video, I just want to disclose and clarify that I was like pretty upset, but I'm not mad at like the gloves, but I'm just mad that how the devs and the admins of the Discord servers of the Ninja and the Rove Discord server handled the situation. It was freaking terrible. I was pretty upset that I didn't receive the gloves, obviously, and wasted my bedtime trying to meet the requirements within that time in order to get the gloves. My intentions with the gloves, if you guys were wondering like what was I going to do with it, well, I was planning on giving it to a friend or someone that I know that doesn't have much time to unbox crates for a knife or skin or gloves. I was planning on doing a giveaway too. My viewers wanted me to do it. The people that were watching my live stream, they wanted me to give it away, and I was like, okay, I'll be down with that. Let's just see how well this goes. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so I just want to point out that this video is to show you how terrible but pretty funny how they handled this situation in my opinion. But I just want to let you guys know is that I'm not trying to look right in any way, shape, or form or look like I know everything. So this is pretty much like how everyone feels because only about 100 or so people only got the bunny gloves. I just can't believe how this was poorly handled. When I mean by poorly handled, I just mean to someone like, hey, let's try and not put in any effort in trying to fix the exploits that is making Counter Blox even more shitty than it is already, but to copy and paste a bullshit link to a Roblox forum explaining how exploits work on Discord. Somewhat sarcasm aside, I'll do my best to make it kind of entertaining and funny at the same time. This is a ranting video, by the way, and also just to give you guys more context into the situation as to why no one got the gloves. And this is a video to speak out for almost everyone that didn't receive it and they feel like they got scammed, they got cheated. Please don't give any hate towards the devs of Counter Blox or especially let this be a reminder to all of us that's watching this to not mess up this bad of any event and waste almost everyone's time and effort with the most ridiculous requirements just for a virtual item that won't be in the hands of many but few, especially on Roblox. If you haven't watched my live stream that was on Easter Day, which was obviously on Sunday, well, it's not going to be public anymore since I'm going to be privating it after this video is uploaded. However, I will show you guys my live stream right now on this video while I commentate over my rant. And to start things off, I just want to give you folks the backstory about the event and on my point of view of what happened. Just let you guys know what happened on my point of view, and then I'll let you guys know on pretty much almost everyone's point of view as well. So if I do it this way, this should give some children that haven't had their almonds dropped yet to actually use some of their brain cells and learn something from this video. I hope. And they don't actually assume or say something that they don't even know. Like, actually, just keep in mind that the devs or the admins may not think that I don't know, but this is obviously, like, everyone kind of knows this already. It's just that I want to magnify the crap out of this situation even further because they deserve it. Anyways, let's start with the story of Sim's average day. It was an early Sunday morning. It was the crack of dawn. I was coming home from work on my contraption called an electric scooter, being a little eco-friendly there. Once I finally came home from long hours of work, I took off my shoes and kicked it across the living room, went upstairs and took a long hot shower. As the water was hitting my chest and the bar of soap was about to hit the floor, I actually don't know where I'm gonna go with this. My bad. It kind of went gay. Anyways, I got out of the shower, put some clothes on, and went downstairs to eat some dog meat, fed my dog Odie, and went back upstairs to my room like usual. Once I got onto my chair, I turned on my PC, turned on my monitor, checked the social media that has to fill me in on these dumb days like Twitter, iBook, and Chit Chat. on my phone. Just want to, keep up with the current times, and it's kind of hard. While I was waiting for my PC to finish booting up, I entered my password, logged in, and went straight to Discord to check if I had any notification from my friends. I had a few, and as soon as I was done with all that, there was a notification that I checked on a specific server, which was the Rove Discord server, by the way, an announcement from Scapter. It says, and I quote, "Tomorrow, Easter," in parentheses, "there will be a Nerf type event going on. If you stream yourself listening or watching the Peter Cottontail theme song 72 times or 3 hours, you also have to be playing Counterblox the entire time." The entire time, in caps. "You will be rewarded with an exclusive pair of Easter bunny gloves." And it says in another parentheses, you have to save the stream as a VOD and send it to us once you're done. VOD means video on demand, by the way, pretty much your stream or like a video. To make it simple from what Scapter just said from that message, even though it was kind of dumb, oh well, you need to listen and watch Peter Cottontail theme for 72 times or about 3 hours, and you'll be rewarded with the bunny gloves. Sounds simple, right? After a few messages from them ahead, when I scroll down, you have to have video evidence. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the English part. And you can start streaming as soon as Easter starts in your time zone. Hashtag time zone, because apparently this is going to be brought up many times in this video, because Scapter doesn't know what the hell that means apparently. So anyways, gloves will be rewarded after video proof has been reviewed. Facecam is not needed, but a mic is required. Now, from what Scapter just said from that message, having a mic and video for evidence is pretty reasonable to do this requirement or challenge of listening to this theme song for 3 hours and playing Counterblox for 3 hours. Great, now we can all stream in our time zone, and all we have to do is just have the evidence of us streaming and listening or watching the Cottontail theme to get the glove. Now, what Scapter just said, when I scrolled down next to the message from him in the announcement, I could not be as confused as a person that don't know what the Pythagorean theorem is. I literally kid you not. Apparently, you have to fill out a Google form in order to enter. Right now, as I speak, that's just retarded. The reason why I said that is because if the requirement is to obtaining the bunny glove and Counterblox and having a mic with your live stream for 3 hours while listening or watching that freaking theme music or whatever, having video evidence and submitting into that Discord, then using Google Forms is pointless and just irrelevant to like being a requirement in order to obtain the gloves. Why would you make something so complicated like that just for a bunny glove? Isn't your username and video enough? Apparently not. There is no point when all of the evidence and information is your name and the stream itself. It should not be any more complicated than that, because those are the requirements, right? Well, before I go into more detail into this, I want all of you to keep all of this information that I just said in your head, as this will make you mad at the stupidity and the irony of it all. And keep in mind, all this information that I just told you, that's what we all knew from the Rove Discord server. No other Discord right now. As soon as I saw the Google Forms, it was Sunday at 3 in the morning. I tried to open the link like almost everyone did. We tried to fill up the form to enter the event, but there was one big problem. The person that was hosting the forms, that was either Mighty Baseplate, Scapter, or someone else that we don't even know, gave no one access to the Google Forms in order to give their, or to enter their information to begin with. Now, it's Sunday. It's Easter Day. It's 3 in the morning. How am I supposed to enter my info now? It said nothing about a deadline or entering before or after Easter, so they cannot use that as an excuse or a way to defend themselves. I'm not too sure when it closed, but all I know from opening the link that day, it was no longer accessible since 3 in the morning on Easter Day, Pacific time. If you don't believe me, then go to their Discord and see their announcements for yourself. Now, add this to the equation of their way of handling this simple event. Scapter just said that you can start as soon as it's Easter in your time zone. Time zone. Explain this to me in a way that I can understand in the simplest way possible. Why does someone have to enter a Google form when, first of all, one, it was not accessible since 3 a.m. Pacific time, yet you just made a Discord channel on Easter Day around noontime. I'm not really too sure, I just woke up, for all the submissions to be in. You just let that channel public for everyone to enter the submissions in, yet the Google form was no longer accessible. We don't even know that was a requirement to begin with. When I saw the Google Forms and I couldn't access it, I just ignored it and tried to tweet at Scapter and Mighty Baseplate if this was a requirement and asked why it was not accessible, because I don't know if it was a requirement or not. They never said anything about that. It was not pinged. It was not even said on the announcements. And keep in mind that general chat does not count because that's not an announcement. They would have said something that important in the announcement, but they didn't. So that doesn't count. So keep that in mind, you guys. Nobody can know like everything that goes on in the general chat. Let's just be real on that, you guys. Come on. They don't have to reply, but at least give some sort of announcement that important to bring to everyone's attention in your Discord, man. Like, really, come on. Back to my point of view. They didn't mention about the deadline, and it was locked out. I could not access it. So I just assumed that they just made a mistake and thought that they decided to do what I knew was a smart move to handle a massive amount of live streams and username, which was to enter your username and have your live stream link in the message so it can be easily reviewed and your name can be searched up on Roblox and your Roblox ID can be easily entered in the system to be given the glove and all that good stuff. Sounds simple, right? Not for them apparently. To give you guys the best detail of what I did on my live stream, I started it up and I just realized I messed up and I had to restart because I accidentally used the X264, which is the CPU to encode the stream, which it would make the stream look very choppy, but it will look pretty clear. So I had to change the settings and use my GPU, which is NVENC, to encode my live stream. I knew it was going to look pretty pixelated, but it's better than having low frames and a pixelated stream on top of that. As long as they can watch in a fair quality 1080 60p, it should be okay. Also, on top of that, as long as they watched me and heard me listen to the Cottontail theme for more than 3 hours, it should be a guaranteed bunny glove, right? Hell no! As soon as I was live streaming for more than 3 hours to get a guaranteed glove, it was 7 a.m. in the morning and I went to bed and I woke up around 2 p.m. Pacific time and I saw the submissions channel to enter your info. So I assumed that they rather make it simple on themselves and do it that way than Google Forms. Well, no. Apparently, as I entered my info, and almost everyone else has at that time, I had work that day and I had to get ready for work and I didn't have time to actually check and get updates and see like what they did during that time. So yeah, long hours of hard labor. It was Monday around 1 in the morning, which was a day after the Easter event. Easter is over since it's like 1 in the morning. For me at the time, obviously. As soon as I got home and did my usual, I went on my PC and checked on Blox to see if I received it. Apparently not, since it's still too early to give it out, since it's still 1 in the morning, 1 and 2 in the morning. Nothing wrong with that. But when I closed out Roblox and checked on Discord, I saw an announcement from Scapter talking about the submissions will be closed in 50 minutes. That was literally an hour after I submitted my live stream and my username, and I was pretty psyched. I was really looking forward to get that glove and give it to my friend or do a giveaway for my viewers, since they did watch me listen and play Counterblock for more than 3 hours straight, so might as well, right? Well, now it was around 4 in the morning on Monday since I checked some stuff on social media and went to bed. 8 hours later, and I kid you not, 8 hours later, I still remember how it all went down. I woke up, I went straight to my PC and checked on Discord for any updates on the glove. There was a message from Scapter saying, and I quote, "Congrats everyone that participated in the Easter event." Now, I was like, okay, cool. But something didn't feel right. The list of gloves looked rather short. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the reason why I could tell is because of that scroll thing. You guys see that thing at the edge? The thing is that if there was a lot of people that participated, it would be the size of a little micro penis. Like mine, I knew there was a ton of people that entered their live stream that day, so that didn't add up to that picture. When I saw that announcement, I hopped onto Counterblox to confirm I had it. Did you have the glove, Sky? What does it look like in game? I must know. What does it look like? Well, I obviously didn't get the glove. At the time, I was pretty mad because I wasted all of that time in listening to that stupid Cottontail theme song for like 3 hours straight. To be honest, I'd rather listen to one song for the rest of my life than that heap of garbage. But back to my point of view, I was pretty mad, like I did all that for nothing. I knew it was over a virtual item in Roblox, but that does not change the fact that I wasted 3 hours of my life for nothing. A few hours later, I told my friends that I'm sorry, but I couldn't get it. My friends knew I was pretty mad and upset, so they joked about how it was trash and we laughed about it, you know, cheering me up like good friends that they are. Now, this video wouldn't be happening when I got more information and sort of the behind the scenes after the event. One of my friends told me that I should go ask one of the devs to get this sorted out, and there's nothing wrong with that. That would be pretty cool if I could actually get it sorted out, if I could get this problem fixed. But I knew it would not be possible because I'm nothing in their eyes. I'm literally nothing, and they won't listen to just one person. I tried. I still went to their server, but before I was about to ask someone that was an admin to get in touch with the devs about the situation to see if they could do something about it, I asked the people, the community you could say, if they received it or not. And it turns out not a lot of people got it. Barely a handful got them. So basically that picture Scapter posted just confirmed my suspicion about it all. Only a good handful got the gloves, and not like almost everyone that should have. When everyone was complaining about them not getting the gloves, Scapter and this one certain person in the other Discord server, which just got me so freaking, oh, it pissed me off so much. Not out of the gloves, but it tilted me so freaking hard on how not only how they only handled it, but how stupid they are for it. Want to know what they said? So right now, as I'm making this video, I just found out more crap that they announced. It's not actually announcing because it's like them about how much they fucked up, but can't admit to it. This was on the Ninja Discord server. This was not pinged at all. Now keep in mind that there's nothing wrong with using two Discord servers to announce the same thing, but there's actually something definitely wrong. They didn't add the same amount of information about the event to their official Raw Discord server. So basically what I'm saying is the people in the Raw Discord doesn't know anything that is more in detail in the Ninja Discord. Like, do you realize how bad the outcome will be if you don't properly announce it? Especially on the official Raw Discord server. Why would you do it on the Ninja Discord? Not only that, you didn't even ping it. Well, apparently they didn't, since they're that stupid. I'll show you what they missed, and they didn't say in the Raw Discord server. Keep in mind that not everyone has both of the Discord server, so this makes Scapter and this dumbass look just as stupid as they said it. I really didn't want to do this to you guys, like, you freaking devs and you stupid admins, but I really want to make you look so freaking stupid in front of a lot of people, and the people that did this event and they didn't even get the glove for it. So apparently what they failed to add was to tell us about the rules of the event, and keep in mind this was not on the Raw Discord server. There's apparently a specific rule that you have to follow. They did not disclose that or announce it, so that's on them. They cannot blame us. Let's start from what we knew that was already in the Raw Discord, but it's also in the Ninja Discord as well, and then we can know what they didn't say in the Raw Discord and what they said in the Ninja Discord. You have to have video evidence. We already know that. Recording time cannot go past Easter Day. It cannot go past Easter Day. Gloves will be rewarded after video proof has been reviewed. Facecam is not needed. Mic is required. Okay, we know that. Let's go to the next one. Keep in mind that there is a lot more when I scroll down and I take more pictures, and I will show you what they said. I kid you not, this is really dangerous and going to mess up the entire event because of how they're doing it. When you announce it like that without any warning or without pinging anyone, the thing was that it wasn't even announced in the official Raw Discord server, but the Ninja Discord, did you really think that was the best server you can announce that at? Like, really? Now, you're going to get a lot of people up your ass now. The fact that you did not disclose this and how much of a time crunch this was. Like, the thing is that they should have known from the get-go that they were going to get a lot of people up their ass. The fact that they had, like, so many rules that was after and it wasn't even disclosed, it wasn't pinged, which they indeed did, it really hurts my head to even like say what you just said. What makes this even more ridiculous, and again, this is not posted in the Raw Discord server. You can't just sit in trading doing nothing. Well, you did say play counter blocks, and they are technically playing counter blocks, and you did not disclose this in the Raw Discord server, which is the official Discord in the freaking counter blocks webpage of Roblox. Like, wow. YouTube and Twitch are the only platforms allowed. You have to be listening to the Peter Cottontail theme song for 3 hours straight. No breaks, apparently. You have to have video evidence of streaming too. This one kind of didn't make sense, but I kind of understand what he meant. Like, the recording cannot go to Easter Monday. It basically means, like, you know, by the time it's 12 o'clock a.m. on Monday, it's already over. You can't really enter submissions and all that stuff. Facecam is not required, but microphone is. Gee, I wonder how many people have mics. I really do. I hope you like laptop mics or even the shitty mics that they have. Like, I can't, oh my freaking idiots, dude. Now remember how we stated this earlier about how dangerous it was to not properly announce this information this important, especially in the Rove Discord server, which that should be their official Discord, their top priority in order to announce. I mean, it's on the, like I said, it's on the Blox game page, for frick's sake. This person said, form was closed, the event might be a limited thing. Well, gee, I didn't know that. Wow, well, I'm sorry for making this video for not knowing about that. Of course not, I'm not sorry. Didn't you think that was really important information to actually add everyone? No? Okay. The more you scroll down, you will know even more about it all. Now this event is a limited type of event, only a few. And when I was reading this, I just noticed something. Now that they agreed, like them agreeing that this is going to be a limited event, they're going to be doing about 100 users. As I learn and more about this, the more I can't take their stupidity. But I just realized that this is not an event. It's a fucking contest. That's right, a contest. Apparently a battle royale contest for a bunny glove. Now this is very important information that was not disclosed in their official Discord server. Like, this is crazy. This is no longer an event. This is now a contest. This is why, like, a lot of people, including myself, that tried to participate and couldn't enter the Google Forms. That explains everything. But what doesn't make even sense even more is, why would they make a Discord channel for everyone to enter their Discord username and stream? That made it all pointless, since everyone, including myself, just posted their own stream for no reason if it was only limited to 100 people. To make this go even further, now all of this doesn't even make even more sense, is why would they make Google Forms, close the forms with no reason, without even telling or disclosing when it's going to be closed? Did not say that the Google Forms was a requirement, wasn't announced in the official Discord server, announced even more rules in the other Discord server that wasn't pinged. Hours later, they make a channel for everyone to enter their live stream, close it 9 hours Pacific time before the deadline that they said that they were going to stop accepting. That should have been 12 a.m. on Monday, and they closed it around 3. Apparently we had a limited time. They closed it out and rejected all the streams from the chat and only accepted those that entered the Google Forms. What were they thinking? How can you mess up that bad and not disclose all of this information? Are you freaking stupid? Do you like to be called stupid? Once the event ended and a good handful of users got it, while the 99% of us didn't get crap, this queer didn't announce it, nor was it stated in the past. Please don't harass Scapter or any other Rove member over this. The submission process has been strict set of criteria for you to meet. Now you are saying that there were more rules after the event. I'm sorry, but this is no longer an event. It's a fucking contest, dude. Look at these rules. They do not add up and make zero sense from what they said in the past as a requirement. So all of us that participate can't always know what they decide to do for this contest. They didn't disclose it. They didn't ping. We didn't know. How are we supposed to know? If we knew, then we wouldn't be. This wouldn't be happening. Apparently, you have to have signed the Google form. You have to fill out the Google form. So apparently, you have to meet like a rule set listed somewhere above. The audio has to be inaudible. So you have to have your VOD in either here or in the Discord. This means that up to 100 contails exist. It was never, quote unquote, it was never publicly announced. No shit, Sherlock! It wasn't pinged at everyone! What kind of fucking admin are you? How long have you been using Discord? Oh my god! You are a complete fucking idiot for saying this horse shit. It's not about the fucking gloves at this point. Like, oh my god. This is way beyond that. But the fact that you said that shit and how you handle it it's fucking stupid. Born to shit. More like born like shit. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Let me explain this person and the other devs and the admins why everyone is so tilted. First of all, it was not announced publicly. I mean pinged. Everyone would know publicly if it was pinged. How should everyone know if it was on the Ninja Discord or on the Rove Discord? Everything important has to be pinged, but your dumbass showed all of us that you're both incompetent announcing this shit. There was no clear, strict rule. The requirement at first was to live stream while listening to that stupid shit song for 3 hours. It never said 3 hours straight, nor did it say it had to be audible. I mean, obviously you have to hear it, that's fine. But still, it had to be audible. That was never disclosed nor said from Scapter. It was not a rule until after your dumbass said it. So you done fucked up on that. Not only that, the picture is a lie. It's a complete lie. That was not from the announcements. That was in the fucking general chat. You freaking, oh my, like, do you guys, like, are you guys mad? Like, the stupidity on that? They try to like be slick about it. Are you kidding me? How can everyone know that if it was in the general chat? If you guys don't believe me, just put from user Scapter and then typed out the same thing that was on the picture. You can see it was from the general chat if you press jump. Dude, this born like shit dude is such a liar. Not only that, the picture was actually present on that day, which was Monday. So you just lied and tried to defend him when you knew you fucked up. Not only that, how can you say that the Google form is a requirement when only 100 out of thousands couldn't even access during Easter? Explain me that, born like shit. You can't even explain it because you just got that petty admin title and you're sucking the dev's dick behind the wall. Also, to the admins and Scapter, wanna know something? You can't bullshit your way out of this, dude. I just magnified the crap out of this situation even further to illustrate my point as to how this was handled poorly. You tried to put this under the bus like it was nothing. This is not about the gloves. The gloves don't matter anymore. This is about how you handled the situation, not owning up to it. Not only that, you try to be slick about it. I'm doing this video because you deserve what came to all of the idiots that is fully and partially responsible for this event that took place. You wasted a lot of people's time for no reason, and I didn't appreciate that, and that's why this video is being made. Not only that, you tried to silence a lot of people that didn't even get the glove, and it wasn't fair for, like, them. Like, dude, like, really? I hope that this video will make you see almost how everyone sees it, dude. This is not an attack directly to them. This is an attack on their stupidity. So, I want to clarify right now. This is not an attack directly to them. This is an attack on their stupidity. Don't ever do an event again, or should I say contest. Oh my god, I know there's gonna be a lot more into this, but I want to make it like as short as I can possible because I know this video is gonna be more than 10 minutes long. But I want to give everyone that was confused as to why they couldn't get the Easter bunny gloves, give them some context, because like I said, they try to be slick about it and try to throw it under the bus. They really tried to be, but not this time. I got their ass. What is your opinion on this situation? Could they have corrected their mistake and actually own up to it? Would you be happy if they gave everyone the gloves when they wasted 3 hours? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Again, don't give them hate directly. Don't witch hunt them. Don't even say anything. If you want to give them hate or if you have an opinion about them, put it down below. I know this is like obvious. Dude, you cannot let this slide. You cannot get away with this. You're not going to get away with this. I want everyone to know this. I really do, because this is so fucked up, because you wasted so many people's time. Like, I don't know how many, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 1,000 at least that tried before and after. So, like I said, don't at them, don't ping them, don't even like personally attack them. I don't want you to get banned or worse. Anything worse than a ban. I don't want you guys to get banned on their Discord server. If you want to hate them, comment what you have to say on, like, comment what you have to say down in the comment section below. The others will feel your pain and you guys can talk to each other. That's how we are. This is how this community, I want everyone to be a family. So, if you have an opinion or something that is pretty appealing to my eyes, I will pin it. If you have more information about what the devs have to say about this, I would love to know more what they have to say, honestly. I don't know how the video and especially my commentary got this long, but I hope it's worth the rant for you guys. I hope you learned a lot from the situation, and hopefully they never do a contest like this ever again. If you think about it, they were really on a time crunch. They really messed it up. It does not give them the right to make us look like we're in the wrong when they know they fucked up. Like I said, we're not trying to be in the right. We're trying to do something that you guys said, and then you guys pretty much scammed us. I also want to point out one more thing before I go, is that I still haven't received my pins from Christmas. This is also why this video is being made too. So, forgot to add that beforehand. It's been a good 4 months, so yeah, that's still waiting on that. Anyways, if you reach the end, and I mean the very end, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, agreed what I have to say, or just love the content, or you're just happy that you got some like info, like more information that's more in depth on why you didn't get the gloves. If not, then give it a thumbs down. You know where that's at. By the way, I'm also ordering Pokemon booster boxes to open on my new channel. Apparently, I forgot the email I used to get into the simulated trading channels, so I haven't opened the booster boxes yet, so yeah. However, I'm going to make a new channel called Simulated to Trade. I really promise to make videos on that channel all about collectibles and trading cards, and I'm really looking forward to some more Charmanders. If you would like to see me like open like cool stuff better than knives and counter blocks, go down in the description below and hit that sub button. Also, what kind of card or collectibles you want me to open, what kind of booster boxes, packs, all that good stuff, let me know in the discussions page on my new channel, Simulated to Trade. I don't know how this video got long. This really took me a very long time to make, like on a single session, but it's all worth it because I really want this to be out. I really hate the fact that a lot of people get away with this shit, so I'm not letting this one go. I'm not letting this one go. The reason why is because not a lot of people, including me, did not get the Christmas pins. There's so many exploiters and counter blocks that it's so annoying, and I'm getting really tired of playing it because there's no point playing it if everyone is freaking exploiting all the freaking time. And third of all, this event. This was poorly handled and poorly constructed, and it was such on a time crunch that this should have never been an event in the first place, or should I say contest. They should have done it after, but they decided not to, or go with the Easter event on Roblox. They should have done that. It would have given them better time to, I guess, give them better time to properly make an event, tell them what they have to say, the rules, disclose what they have to say, all that good stuff. But no, they didn't. They did it on a time crunch, and they knew they fucked up, and they knew they were that stupid to do it. Anyways, give it a thumbs up. Let them know that they're that stupid in the comment section below. I appreciate your guys' support, and I appreciate that you guys enjoy my videos and the content. I am back, baby. I am back. I am back, boy. I am back. I'll see you guys next time on Minecraft.